Hello, my good friend. I came again to tell a good and beautiful story, the story of the star and beautiful girl. According to popular narratives, there was a star who lived in the sky. He was very curious and loved to explore the vast universe, wanted to see all the planets, moons, comets, and galaxies that could find. He also wanted to make friends with other stars, but was too shy to talk to them. One day, he decided to go on a big adventure. Left his home and flew across the sky, looking for new and exciting things. Saw many wonders, such as a ringed planet, a colorful nebula, and a shooting star. He was amazed by everything saw, but also felt lonely. He wished had someone to share his discoveries with. He decided to look for other stars like him, searched high and low, but could not find any. Wondered if was the only star in the universe. Felt sad and lost and wanted to go back home, but he did not know the way. He was about to give up, when saw a bright light in the distance. Followed it, hoping it was another star. As got closer, realized it was not a star, but a sun. A huge, yellow sun, much bigger and brighter than him. He was afraid to approach it, but also felt drawn to it. He gathered his courage and flew towards the sun, greeted it, and asked if it was a star. The sun smiled and said, "Yes, I am a star, just like you. But I am also a sun, because I have planets orbiting around me. They are my children, and I give them light and warmth." The star was amazed. He asked the sun if he could see the planets. The sun agreed and showed him his solar system. He introduced him to each planet, and told him their names and stories. The star was fascinated by the different worlds, each with their own features and personalities. He especially liked the third planet, which was called Earth. It was a beautiful blue and green planet, with oceans, mountains, forests, and deserts. It was also full of life, with animals, plants, and people. The star wanted to know more about the people. He asked the sun if he could talk to them. The sun said, "You can, but you have to be careful. People are very different from us. They are not made of light, but of matter. They have bodies, minds, and hearts. They can feel joy, sadness, anger, and love. They can also create, destroy, learn, and dream. They are very complex and mysterious creatures." The star was curious and excited. He asked the sun how he could talk to them. The sun said, "You can use your light. Your light is your voice, your expression, and your gift. You can shine your light on them, and they will see you and hear you. You can also listen to their light, and you will understand them and feel them." The star was eager to try. He thanked the sun and flew towards the earth and looked for a place where he could see the people, found a big city, full of lights and noises. He saw many people walking, driving, working, and playing, wanted to talk to them, but didn't know what to say. He decided to start with a simple hello. So shone his light on the city, hoping someone would notice him. Waited for a response, but nothing happened. He tried again, but still no one looked at him. Felt confused and disappointed. Also wondered why the people did not see him or hear him. He asked the sun for help. The sun said, "Don't worry, star. It's not your fault. The people are too busy and distracted to notice you. They have many things on their minds, and they don't pay attention to the sky. They also have many artificial lights, and they don't appreciate the natural ones. They have forgotten how to talk to the stars." The star felt sad and discouraged. He asked the sun if there was any way to make the people see him and hear him. The sun said, "There is, but it's not easy. You have to be patient and persistent. You have to wait for the right moment, when the people are ready and willing to listen. You have to find the right person, who has a special connection with you. You have to shine your light with all your heart, and hope that they will shine back." The star was not sure if he could do it. He asked the sun if it was worth it. The sun said, "It is, star. It is worth it, because talking to the people is a wonderful and rewarding experience. You can learn from them, and they can learn from you. You can share your stories, and they can share theirs. You can make them happy, and they can make you happy. You can become friends, and maybe even more. The star felt a spark of hope and curiosity. He asked the sun how he would know if found the right person. The sun said, "You will know, star. You will know, because you will feel it. You will feel a warm and gentle light in your heart, and you will recognize it as love. Love is the most powerful and beautiful light in the universe. It is the light that connects us all." The star was moved by the sun's words. He decided to give it a try. Thanked the sun again and flew back to the earth. He looked for a place where could find the right person. Found a small town, surrounded by nature. Saw a few people, who seemed calmer and more peaceful than the ones in the city. He hoped one of them would be the one. He spotted a young girl, who was sitting on a bench in a park. She was reading a book, with a smile on her face. She had long, brown hair, and bright, green eyes and looked kind and smart. The star felt a strange attraction to her. He wondered if she was the one. He decided to test it and shone his light on her, softly and gently. He said hello in his own way. Waited for a response, nervously and hopefully. He was surprised and delighted when saw her look up and smile. She saw him and heard him. She said hello in her own way. The star felt a warm and gentle light in his heart. He recognized it as love and knew he had found the one and was happy and excited. He wanted to talk to her more. Asked her what her name was. She said it was Lily. He told her his name was Leo. They introduced themselves and started a conversation. They talked for a long time, and they found out they had many things in common. They both loved to read, to learn, and to explore. They both had big dreams and goals. They both felt lonely and misunderstood. They both wanted to make a difference in the world. They both admired the sun and the stars. They shared their stories, their thoughts, and their feelings. They laughed, they cried, they smiled. They shone their lights on each other, and they listened to each other's lights. They understood each other and felt each other. They became friends, and maybe even more. They did not notice the time passing, or the night falling. They did not care about anything else but each other. They were happy and content. They felt a connection that they had never felt before. They felt that they belonged together. They decided to meet again, the next night, and the night after that, and every night after that. They made a promise to always shine their lights for each other, and to always listen to each other's lights. They made a wish to always be together, no matter what. They said goodbye, with a hug and a kiss. They said they loved each other, with their words and their lights. They parted ways, with a smile and a tear. They looked forward to seeing each other again, soon. The star flew back to the sun, who was waiting for him. He told him everything that had happened, with joy and gratitude, and thanked him for his help and advice. Said I was the happiest star in the universe. He said I had found his true love. The sun smiled and congratulated him. He said I was proud of him and happy for him. Also said I had done a great job and deserved his happiness. He said I had learned a valuable lesson and gained a precious gift. He had discovered the power and beauty of love. The star agreed and thanked him again. He had also learned a lot and gained a lot, discovered the wonders and mysteries of the people. He had found his purpose and meaning and become a better and brighter star. The sun nodded and hugged him and said he was glad and honored to be his friend and mentor, would always support him and guide him, would always watch over him and protect him, and always love him and cherish him. The star felt the same and hugged him back. He was lucky and grateful to have him as his friend and mentor, and would always trust him and follow him. He promised would always respect him and admire him and always love him and cherish him. They said good night to each other and prepared to rest. They looked at the earth, where Lily was sleeping, dreaming of Leo. They smiled and winked at her, sending her their light and love. The end. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.
Thank you.
Goodbye, my friend.